I heard you say that it just won't last, and we're waiting here in the frozen past. But I heard a song from the corners of a dream, and I stayed too long in the fading scenes. And now I stand in the light of change. I sold my place, I changed my name, I gave you all I had. Now I wish I was sad. I trade these glaciers for tears, exchange my fiction for fears. I could face it for years, I can't now. I'd wash the ink from my arms and dilch this body's alarms, so I could keep you from harm somehow. Evaporation of faith and the rain returns. The inspiration remains while the candle burns. The evening settles and sighs. Once you close your eyes, you see the chances you had. And now I stand in the light of change. I sold my place, I changed my name, I gave you all I had. Now I wish I was sad. I've been there before, I won't make it tonight if you're asking. You wanna get in, you wanna stand out. I think I know what that's about. We like to mess more, we like to know cool. I face those fears so full. When the headphones hard to lose, throw the roads around you, and the light rains down my road. And that soft descending sound, I see soldiers over, and a vision from above. Got a man on my tail, got a price on my head. see soldiers over and invasion from above. I've been there before, I won't make it tonight if you're asking. You wanna get in, you wanna stand out. I think I know what that's about. We like to mess more, we like to know cool. I face those fears of home when the headphones hard use. Throw the rooms around you, and the light rains down my road. And that soft descending sound, I see soldiers over and invasion from above. Got a man on my tail, got a price on my head. Got a feeling I'm done, got a feeling I'm dead. I wanna get in and I wanna stand out. I wanna be sure this water's about. Then the headphones hold you, throw their arms around you, and light rains down like gold. In that soft descending sound, I see soldiers over and invasion from above.
Here, buddy. Yeah, I got a late start. I'm starting to draw a design for a tattoo sleeve for my buddy. He wants a deer skull at the bottom, and there will be some, I'm going to put like some oak leaves or maple leaves kind of around on the floor, and then there'll be kind of like a forest, a little bit of a forest suggestion behind it. And it'll be like an upper sleeve up here, and so there'll be kind of some fallish looking trees going up behind the antlers, and then he wants a Grateful Dead symbol carved into the tree, and the skull here is based on a deer that he got, this huge deer. It's got these amazing antlers, and just the texture on these antlers is outstanding. So I meant to get started on this earlier, but the day got away. So what time is it now? Midnight? Holy cow. I gotta get up early, but I'm just sitting down. So I've been wanting to get to this tonight. Whoops. But hey, wow, cool. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. Let me see. So what I'm going to do is draw a quick version on this big sheet of paper, and then I'm going to photograph it and fix it up a little bit in Photoshop, just to make sure I have it, or the orientation right and the scale of it. Make sure I might have to add a little height, and I might draw that part digitally because I ran out of paper. I might draw some of the foliage of the trees at the top on the computer because I ran out of paper space here. So right now I'm just outlining some of this skull in ink. Then I can erase the pencil, do some shading, and then get into the trees. That's the hope. And in the past couple years, my eyes are just going away. So I have these like magnifying glasses from Walmart here, so I can see up close. Let's see. Stuff. I gotta grab some different pens too. There it is. Can't believe it's so late. Man, thank you. I'm just hoping I don't screw it up. The worst he can do is not want the design. But I'm having fun drawing it. So thank you. That's nice of you to say. It's an awesome skull. Holy cow. And I've just seen pictures of it. My brother just uploaded a couple new songs that he made, so I'm gonna play a couple of those because I like that last one I just heard. I want to go to the next one here. Let's see.
How many times in a given day will I step aside while you talk that way? There's a time to wait and a time to move along. Well, here's your chance to feel it out. It's the same dumb shit that you cried about, and it fits so well, you just can't go wrong. And I don't really know why I still believe. I would really rather go, but I won't leave. The hold you have on me is so strong. I feel like time is running out. I see no silver in the cloud. I am the science in your mind. I came to talk a second time. I feel like time is running out. I see no silver in the cloud. I am the science in your mind. I came to talk a second. Don't stop now that the day is come. There's a hard way back for everyone. Keep on pushing, keep on keeping on. So do me wrong and change my mind. There's a whole lot more in a little time. Got one more chance to shake up everyone. And I don't even know I still believe. I would really rather go, but I won't leave. The hold you got on me is so strong.
I don't know what I'm doing here with streaming, as you can tell. So I just looked and there's some comments, so I gotta check it out. Oh, Miles Adams, don't worry. I'm up way too late myself. Plus these videos, I think they save right into the channel when I'm done. Microns, yeah. I should branch out and try more things. I have a bunch of microns, so I'm using them right now. And I'm kind of used to using them. And I have a bunch left over. I have some other neat stuff here. I have a big drawer of pens and stuff. I have like a 8, 1. They seem to dry out quick. I don't know. It's been the tiny little. Well, this is only a 1, but the tips on the like the 005s, they seem to get destroyed pretty quickly. Maybe I'm just drawing too hard. I don't know, but I burn through my stuff. The ref. Let's see. Yeah. No, I hear you. They're kind of hard to use, definitely. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Ahmed Hussein, the art's really good. Do you use any ref? Hey, thank you. Yes. I'm doing this for a friend of mine, and the skull is based on some pictures he showed me of a deer that he hunted, and the antlers on them, they got these really deep, textured striations to them. So he wants that to really show up. I haven't gotten to that yet. Like, they're up here. It's this huge rack on this deer. But that'll be fun to draw those textures, and I want to shade them. Right now I'm just putting some ink in, but I want to get a little bit of color and shading in there too. I might do the color and the shading on the paper. I might do it in Photoshop, because I realized earlier on that I might need some more room up at the top where there'll be more branches and leaves, because that'll be, how's this camera work? That'll be up here, and I kind of ran out of room on the paper, so I might need to add some more on the computer for that too, because I ran out of paper. Oh, nice. They make a circle. Yeah, like it's pretty amazing. The photo, like the antlers come around wrapped like that. I've never actually been hunting myself. My dad grew up, I think maybe my dad had too much of it growing up. he fishing and hunting and stuff, so I think he just got that out of his system as a kid, because I think that's all they did from the minute they got up to the minute they went to bed. Years and years and years, so I check it out through my buddies and stuff. I see the skulls and stuff here. Pretty cool. This is awesome. Wow. Alright. Let's set this down. I'll keep this here so I can keep an eye on it a little bit. Between my magnifying glasses and this, I'll be checking it all out. I don't know where to look. But yeah, the trees I just kind of roughed in, and the background I'm roughing in, and I'll draw it in so it fits the shape I want. But then for little details, I'll use reference on that too. So I'll fake the trees in and then look up, like, I don't know, elm trees or oak, birch, beech trees, and kind of get a little hint of the the textures. I'm gonna need a reference too for the band, the Grateful Dead, because he wants the logo like carved into the tree, into one of the trees, and I don't know that, so I'll have to look that up. I mean, I know the band, I just don't know off the top of my head what the logo looks like. I think the only logo I can draw is Van Halen, and that's not the one he wants, so I'll have to get the Grateful Dead. Alright. Is that music still playing? Oh yeah, there's music still going. So maybe you, maybe you heard that. Maybe you didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was thinking of putting some leaves and maybe like a rock or a log that this is kind of laying down on, and then the trees will start up here. I can already tell I don't like the way I'm drawing this birch tree, so I'm going to fix that. Well, I did it in ink already, like a dope, so I'm going to redraw that on the computer. I'll have to resort to my digital editing. But I want to get as much as I can drawn on paper, because even though I really like drawing on a computer and I love the infinite amount of editing I can do, I really like drawing on paper the most. Probably because I'm the most used to it. Let's see. Maybe I'll look up that logo by that band. Let's see. Plus Grateful. I only know like a couple songs by Grateful Dead too. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with it. Oh, I've seen that logo. Alright. It's like a skull with a lightning bolt through it. Maybe I'll draw that now. Flip this over. Yeah, I don't like this at all. That looks terrible. So I'm gonna redo that. I'm not really afraid to screw up though, which is good. Good and bad. Mostly good. Because you can fix anything. Alright, let's see. Let's draw here. I'm gonna rough it in, and then I'll make it more. Put these on. It's getting late, my eyes are getting tired. I will get a circle in there. That's too sketchy. That. Now I'll have to make it look carved as well. Okay. There's a skull at a weird angle. That's about there. Teeth will be about here. Cheekbone. Eye socket. There we go. Something like that. And the cheekbone. And the eye socket. Woo. This paper's huge. It's too far away. There we go. There. So let's say about here are the eye sockets. About here are the cheekbones. So these are at a slight angle. Lo-Fi Girl is a pretty good source for royalty-free music. Cool, thank you. This is awesome. Oh, you found the skull on the that's great. That's cool. You just found it on the floor. Fishing sounds good. Not sure about hunting. Yeah, fishing's more my speed. I'm not great at fishing either, but I can handle that more. Dracula, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Dracula is here. It's an honor, Mr. Dracula. I ain't good on popular culture. I know you're fine. Wow, this is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah. My brother also makes synthesizers, so all this is synthesizer music that he's been working on synthesizers that he makes. But it's starting to freak me out a little bit in the middle of the night here. How about... Oh, I didn't know this was here. Alright, this cheekbone comes out. Comes down here. Teeth come down. About there. And we got the nose about there. And we got like a tooth and a tooth. And a tooth. Then we got some lines here. Let's see. 1, 2. This is a little thicker. This cuts in. Then we got some lines that come out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, we got some zigzags on this logo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it ends at about 7 o'clock. Starts at about 1. 1, 2, 3, 6. Nope, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. And that's a little off. Yeah. Should be about halfway. About there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. That'll be there. Alright, they're rough. Rough. I'll draw that in better. Whoops. I'm just clicking everything. I want to hear this one again.
Got a bar on the tour, I got nothing to hide. I know you wanna get inside. I've been there before, I won't make it tonight. If you're asking.
Oh yeah, my brother just sent me a link. I should put that on.
You wanna get in, you wanna stand out. I think I know what that's about.
I'll have to dig it out and find it. Yeah, he's made thousands of songs, and the synth is new stuff, but it's great. He has a ton of that. He has a bunch. There's a bunch of synthesizer music he has. Might even be free on itch.io. And I think his name on that is Frozen Fellow, all one word. Let me check it.
see souls of soul, animation from above. Got a pen and pen, got a price on my head.
This is a little bit of stuff. Here, let's see.
I'm done, got a feeling I'm dead.
Oh, wait.
I wanna get in, and I wanna stand out. I wanna be sure this war is about.
I'll have to dig it up. I can't find it right now. He just sent it to me. Maybe it's on my phone.
Then the heavens hold you, throw their arms around you, and the light rains down like love. In that soft descending sound, I see
Sorry, dude. I'll have to look. I can never find anything on here.
salvation from
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to find it and put it on in a little bit. I can't remember if he texted it to me or emailed it to me, but it's a link that goes to like everything that he's doing right now. But he changes things up very often. Hey, that's blurry. This camera's blurry. It's a little better. Let's make this circle a little bigger. Hey, just keep playing. Come on. Whatever's there. There we go. Yeah, the music, this is all my brother's stuff. I'm working on a graphic novel, and I asked him if he could make a soundtrack for it. I gave him some of the ideas of the story and some of the characters, and he came up with a whole album for me, and he just released it on like everything. It's on like Spotify and iTunes and all that. So yeah, it's like the all-field soundtrack. The last couple songs have been. That one was, what did he call that one? I think that was like the main adventure theme, he called it. And the next one is the village music he came up with. So this is the village, where the story starts, the village in the beginning. This is the music for that. But thanks, yeah, he's amazing. I tried to get him to write the story for me too, because he's a good writer, but he's making me do it. So I have to draw it and write it. I tried to get him to do it. This document camera is really terrible. I'm so disappointed in it. I just got it. And it's pretty darn blurry. Oh well. And then let's see what's next. The next one is it's called Noro. It's kind of like my western town. They're the closest thing I have to a western town in it. Hey. So this cuts down to here. And then cuts back. And then cuts down to about here. Cuts back to about here. And there. And way out. And a little one. And a tiny one. And I'll fix that up. I don't like how much I'm saying I'll have to fix that up later. I'm gonna have to fix that up later. I'll add some wood grain and stuff to it. Alright, let's add. You know what? Let's play. This one's called Orina. I love this one. I love them all, but this one's so epic.
Oh yeah, I have. Yep, I'm really lucky. I got an awesome family. My brothers and sisters are great. I'm always hitting up my brother to do stuff for me. And he always plays along. He's my older brother, and he plays along with all my good and bad ideas. Hi, you sound like a good brother too. Well, if you're making stories too, I'll check them out. I gotta check them out. Send them to me. I'll read them. All right. Let's see. My favorite music is music by people that I meet. Same thing with writers. All that. I love to read stories by people that I know. Maybe I'll like this if I make this a bigger thing. Let's just make that bigger. I just had to open a jar of jelly. And I had to warn my daughter I was on so I didn't embarrass her if she walked in. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's put some maybe thicker lines. Maybe on the front. Kind of run them down. Yeah, maybe not so bad. Ooh, that looks kind of like a face though. Weird. Man, there's so many. This is awesome and crazy because I'm not used to anybody ever like watching these. So this is great. Thanks so much for coming and talking. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd love to read it. I try sometimes to do a little earlier, but I had to run. I was running my kids around a lot, and then my daughter had a concert at the high school we went to, and then by the time we came home and did everything, it was midnight, and that's about when I started. I do stream on Thursdays. I put out a video on Monday that I make over the weekend, and then Thursdays I just go live and work on things that I need to do or want to do. I wanted to work on the book, and I wanted to do some video game art things too, but that's kind of the least demanding right now. This I've been putting off, so I really want to get at least some progress on this. I think I'm going to have to work on it. I was saving it just for Thursdays, but that's letting too much time get by. So I think I'm going to have to work on this in between videos. Well, I know I'm going to have to work on this in between videos. And with work, the week just flies by. It goes by way too fast. Oh, thanks. So nice. I don't know. It's just something I started doing when I started making my comic book with the lines. I do like a hierarchy of it, like thicker lines for main lines and thinner lines for details. I don't know. Sometimes I exaggerate it and go from really thick to really thin. But I just have two basic thicknesses here. But thanks, man, this is awfully nice for you guys to say. Oh, I want to jump into these antlers, but I gotta get some other trees in here too, though. I should just rough them in now. Yeah, I should. So that could be a branch here. How do these look when they branch out? Do they have a thick? Kind of. They have like a dark knot area. Then we got more of a kind of straight branch. Let's see if I'm going. This isn't really worth watching, but let's see. Something like that going off. These eyes. These eyeballs don't work. There we go. How about kind of go that way? We'll split that one off, and we'll split this one off. Put one off here. Nope, too thick. There we go. and then I'll work those out more after. Let's make this one thicker. I'm going to exaggerate how thin and how quickly they thin out because it's going to be working up towards the shoulder. So I'm going to stunt these branches in a non-realistic way to try to fit the shoulder better. That's more of a natural branch, but I'm going to start making them get like go from thick to thin real quick. Do short, done. Alright. And let's see. Yeah. I have to get a different camera someday. Here. I don't like that tangent. Let's see. It's too close. There. Better? Little better. Better enough. Okay, there's that. And then there could be like a rock. Bush. That would be like a bush. This could be. I'm jumping around too much. That's all right. I should be looking at the whole thing anyway instead of getting caught up in one area. Let's see. Let's put a tree. This thing is awful. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, something there. Looks like I started to. Looks like, yeah, we'll put thinner trees on the side and they'll get thicker as they go in. Because this will be wrapping around an arm. Okay. How about we do like a... Let me peek around here. I gotta stand up. It's so big I'm too close to it. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I should bring this in closer to here. Alright, let's make a tree here. And do a tree here. Stunt it quick. I'll make some thick trees and then we'll put some thin ones, like saplings around them. How about we put another big one here? Maybe more like a big maple or oak. Big old beech tree. Let's see if we have one coming down here. Yeah, let's make it there. That's pretty huge though. That's alright. That's why I turned music on, because I have to talk to myself. Alright, that's not right. Let's go. Let's do that, and then have it split. And these are starting pretty low. Let's raise them up a little. Yeah. Then we'll get some ground here.
bush there. Now let's bring these down a little bit more on the side. This dude will come down like that. So it's like a, yeah. And these are going to be like, I'll make that narrower. And this will come out like that. If we can get a wider view of that. Just kind of adding some stuff. Don't want to lose my antler. Alright, yeah, this is where I'm going to have to add digitally a little bit like foliage here, or branches. That's going to be shoulder. But we could put like clumps of stuff here. And this is going to thin out quick. And then I'll put, it'll come out a little bit more there. Be some clumps there. Alright, let's put some trees over on this side. This, so we need, okay, something here. That, and we're gonna need something here. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, these will have to be thickened up. I'm gonna do these. Let's see. Ooh. This is a Pitt artist pen. That feels smooth. The heck? The heck, man? Feels real smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth, but I don't know if I like it. It's not that dark. The microns are dark. This feels good, but it's not as black. I don't know if that's the pen or if it's old or what. I don't know. All right. That's a branch. I need a thicker pen for that. Is next Friday the end of finals, or is it like tomorrow Friday end of finals? Hopefully it's tomorrow. Hopefully it's tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't be outlining these antlers like this yet. I might have to go over them again. But I want to see them right now. I don't want to accidentally confuse them with a tree. And they're all starting to blend together. Yeah, this pen feels good. I don't like the way it looks. Going back to these guys. I don't even want to know what time it is. 1:30? There we go. I gotta get up in a few hours. I just don't want to go to bed.
those basic trees. Put a bush here. Basic one right there. Scraggly thing. Put a log here. Or something. Maybe just some rocks. Rock there or something. Some more leaves. Over here. Make them get smaller as they get back. Yeah. Like a hill here. Put like a hill back here. And I think that's the rough of it. To handle this part here, put something going up there. Some branches on the ground. Yeah. Like that. Leaves. Good. All right. Oh, okay, cool. We got some different time zones. Faber-Castell. Oh, let me see. Yep. It's a Pitt artist pen. Maybe I'm just not used to it. The ink flows out of it way smoother than these. But maybe I'm just not used to the end of it. It seems like it's all just one shape. Let me see. Mess with this a little bit. Yeah, I guess I could get. Maybe I was just rushing this part. I'll go over these again. Yeah, it does feel smooth, and it's like a. Was that medium? Here. Those. Oh, here's some 5s. Here are my 5s. Here are my 3s. I should use some of these too. Maybe for the texture there. These are all 1s and 2s, maybe? Yeah, 1s and 2s. And there's my 8. Yeah, I got 8s somewhere. Maybe I only have a couple 8s left. Anyway, making a mess. Yeah, I live in like if this is New York State, it's like right in the center, central New York, tiny town. About 10 miles south of Lake Ontario. Alright, I want to keep working on this, but I think it's finally starting to hit me. Either that or I'm thinking about getting up at 6 tomorrow. Feeling achy already. Alright. I'm in the draw mood though, and I don't want to stop, but I think I better. All right, guys. Oh, Kentucky. I think my family on my mom's side is from Kentucky. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I have my states right here. Let me look something up. It's like distant, so that's why I don't know off the top of my head. Let me see. Yeah, my mom's relatives. She told me they have. When I was little, I remember her saying we have relatives in the same cemetery in Kentucky as the Hatfields and the McCoys. That whole thing. But I don't know if it's in the Hatfield Cemetery and the McCoys. I don't know if it's one cemetery. I don't know if they're buried. I don't know. I know they're from around that area. Way back. My dad's side's from around here. Oops. Let's see what we got. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are looking kind because this is looking pretty rough still. I'm looking at the computer now at the video. Ooh, yeah, that looks. Hopefully, I can make some big improvements on this soon. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna end this. It was cool talking to you. Thanks so much. Everybody have a good night or a morning. And I'll see you later.